Yo guys, what's up? Today we have the Inquisitor Transport Scythe. It is ages 9 plus and set 75336, 924 pieces, and an amazing set overall. I think this back box art is my favorite, and it shows all the details of it. As you can see, open the ramp, inside of it, them fighting. That Obi-Wan is cool. You get the three Inquisitors, and you get some firing and the opening door. So let's open this set up. First, we have the third sister, or Reva, and she comes with her Inquisitor lightsaber like all of them, but let's get rid of that so then we can look at the minifig. So, she has this really cool hairpiece for her hair, and she has some really cool detailing on the torso. I wish she could have some leg printing, but she has this cape and some really cool printing on the back. Not as much as we would wish, but still, there's printing on the back. Her face looks really, really cool. I think this is a really good minifigure overall. Let's look at the fifth brother. The fifth brother shows up in two sets. It comes in one of the Rebel ATTE, the Rex one. I'll put that picture up on screen now, should be. But he comes in that set and this set. I think he might come in a couple ones, but that's the one that I know. This one is a little different. So this one is a little different than that one. It comes with this torso piece that you just can put the lightsaber on the back, and he has this really cool head mold or whatever, this head mold, and his face I feel like doesn't look the best, but it does relate to the Obi-Wan show, and I still think it is a really, really cool minifigure. Overall, I think this is a really good minifigure, but I haven't gotten the Rex set yet, but I'll probably do a comparison on these two minifigures in a short form. Let's get on to the Grand Inquisitor. The Grand Inquisitor is probably my favorite out of this set, except for the head. His head is too round, like the face, it's more too round, and I get it, but I feel like they still did do a pretty good job finding the actor of it. But if you look at the old head minifigure, and I might put that up on screen now, you should see it, I feel like that one looks a lot better for like how his head shape's supposed to be, not round like this. It's supposed to be more oval. So yeah, I feel like this is a really cool minifigure. Very, very cool leg printing and arm printing. This one, I forgot to say, this one came with the same leg printing, but otherwise I think these are really, really cool sets. All of the torso printing is all exclusive. He comes with a cape and that one thing. He comes with really, really cool back printing, and his head on the back looks really cool. So let's get on. And then there's also printing right there. So this is a different one from the fifth brother. Grand Inquisitor, it's different from the fifth brother. I think we should look at Obi-Wan now to show that it looks really cool. Hello there. Obi-Wan Kenobi has a cape, and he has this torso printing. I think his torso printing could have been better, but I mean, he is stranded on Tatooine, so he doesn't have the best clothes ever. He could have got some leg printing. The lightsaber is like any other blue lightsaber. His face is a little different, and his hair is a little different than we've normally gotten on him. But it has also came with the duel of Darth Vader versus Obi-Wan, and any other set I'll show you guys, but otherwise I think we should look at the set. So we have the Scythe, and it looks amazing. I think this is actually a pretty cool set. So yeah, the first feature that I thought was cool was the ramp can go down, but let's look at the exterior details of it first. So first you can see there is a flick fire missile on both sides of the build. You have flick fire missiles on both sides of the build. You have blasters on both sides of the build. And you have these wings that can fold down into how it's supposed to look when it's flying. So it has this red windshield piece. And I feel like they have the contrast of the black, gray, dark gray, all that. I feel like they have perfect contrast in there. So the back has these boosters, has these two big boosters and these little panels right here. Sorry about the dust, but it has these panels here. It has three sticker sheets right here. That one I did not put on very well, but we have 3 sticker sheets here, and this can open right here. But let's look at the wings first. It has some really cool detailing on the wings, and they both can fold down, as you can see. And then whenever you lift it up, then they both go down. Gotta put them both down. And as you can see, it can fly now, and pretty good swooshability in that. But for me, I'm probably just going to display it up like this and right here. And I think it looks really, really good right there. But let's look on the inside. So first, we have this right here where you can walk on the inside. And as you can see in there. So it's not like some of them where it's just an empty pathway back there. This can open up too. You can have this all open up or whatever, but I think this is mainly just to get that curve or whatever to it. But as you can see, you can look in there and you can see the seats in that. So let's open it all up. So how you open this up is you can first just lift this up to put your minifigure inside there. You can put one person piloting it, and then to finish it up, you can pull this up like this. And then if you want more, you can pull this back right here, that little bit. And then there's this flap right here on both sides, so you can flap both of them down, but you have to put the wings down to flap them down. I wish they made it so you could like keep them up, but they are flaps. So, and then on the inside, you can see the 2 seats there, the seats there, and it has some little area right here to put all 4 lightsabers, actually. You can put Obi-Wan Kenobi like in the back or something, like he's got captive, but he did not in the show. You can see some more detailing right there. Stickers. You can see the paneling on the wall, stickers. The minifigure can go there, so if I like put if I put her in here, if I put her in there, she can be piloting the thing. And then we can have these 2 sitting back here. We have these 2 sitting back here. And then we can put the lightsabers right back there, like that. We can put all of them like that. So basically what that is what they're saying is then you can put them on the back of the minifigure, the 2 minifigures, you can put them on the back, and they hold those red things. So then you can have two of them, so then you can put that one piece on the back of the minifigures. So basically just take these red pieces off. Otherwise, I think this is a really detailed set on the inside. The way they have everything on there is really, really cool, and that doesn't move. It's a pretty tough build. These are the only things that open up. You can close those, and then if I look back here, you can see up in there that you can see the minifigure legs for right here. This right here, where the minifigure goes. No, they didn't make it big enough so then it can be like up here or whatever. And then you can have the minifigures go underneath. There's not enough room for a minifigure to go underneath, but there is a tiny bit of room. Otherwise, the minifigure can't fit there. And yeah, so you can just lift that up like that. Lift those 2 flaps up. Close this like that. Lift those flaps up. And it's in landing position. Let's look at the bottom. If you look at the bottom of the build, you can see all the Technic and everything in it. And it's not really, you're not really going to see the bottom, unlike that set right there. Sorry about the white at the beginning, but like that set right there, it's underneath. That one's pretty good detailed, but that Ahsoka one is not very detailed at all. Otherwise, yeah. The difference between that one and this one is that one you see the bottom and this one you don't. So this one it doesn't matter, but you still have your 4 landing gear right here. They do not go up or anything. They're just there. They have these little flaps right here. Those are not to do anything. Those just get the angle. Otherwise, you can see how it hinges open there. You can see how that is held in right there by that pin or whatever, and how that's held in right there, how they're all held in. I think this set's really cool. Overall, if I was rebuying this set, I would buy it, but I already have it, so I can't say I don't like it either, or I can't say I wouldn't buy it, or I would never buy it, because I did buy it. But I think if I didn't have it, and if I had it, like if I saw it at a friend's house, I would probably want this. But overall, it's a really cool set, and I think it's one of the most amazing. Or not most amazing, there are other better ones, but overall I think this is an amazing set. Box art is amazing, set's amazing, minifigures are pretty spot on, not the best for the Inquisitors, but pretty spot on for the show. I think the Rebels Inquisitors are a little better, but this is spot on for the show. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a great day, everybody.